beat. So sweet. It's the G-R-A, the N, the D, the G-R-O, the B, the E, the B, the E, the A, the T, the grand groove beat in your body. That's the beat. Now T-Ski, I'm not quite through. I got another funky break for you. Hit it! You got money in your pocket, clothes on your back. If you're not too skinny, you're not too fat. Somebody say, and you know that. And you know that. If you like the way I rap and it sounds so sweet, everybody say, catch the beat. Catch the beat. Catch the beat. Catch the beat. I'm so sweet, y'all. I'll catch the beat.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be in the firm. I can remember when I first met Sosa. It was a glorious time. There were wise guys everywhere. We were around 21, 22 at the time. Yeah, every place we go, every party, people would stop and stare when we walked in. We give the doorman $100 just for opening the door. Soulside give the bartender $200 just for keeping the ice cold. Yeah, we were legends. Yeah, and we still are legends.
200 fallen angels, we ballin' from every angle. Heavy bag gold, Panamanian chains dangle. Let's tangle, tabernacles, Elohim's coming at you. Fuck parables, a billion years feast, the original black Jews. Cashews, honey nut roasted, let killer cope with. He owe shit, go to toe and let 4-4 spit. Fuck the whole shit, Mercury, backtack the broke for me. Personally, I distant with earth was in need. Indeed, human life form, transform from light storms. Photons, select forms, neutrons, ice warm, nights long. Reptilians, I see y'all in the next millennium. What world are we really in? Amphibians move to the Caribbeans. Underwater falls, placed under the court of law. Usually for the law, my mind stay cold war. Fill a ambiance, love fine fabrics and cars to launch. Nonchalant, usually they're Jimmy's up in the park. Play low style, through the years change my whole profile. Let the dope pal, bet the guard be around for a while. From Islamic, hit the core of the earth just like a comet. See, I like Esco. He knew everybody, and everybody knew him. He was the type of guy that rooted for the bad guys in the movie. But hey,
die for this firm, live for this firm. Niggas learn, nothing should come before your fam. From keys to quarter gram. These on corners in the blue van, ease upon us. Cause of warrants while we smoke half C's enormous. Stack cheese, travel the world like tourists. Went half with Soulside for 4 bricks. Down in Camden, we handling to DC. Chicks on flights with China whites by they type PP. Wanting PC, but all they get is good tip of 4 clips. My loose lips by this young ruthless. Suck the pearl tongue juices off your fly misses. Take it out to the Spark Steakhouse. Gentleman style, coincident down. Family's here, meet Pimp Patel. Rich connection on, Persian wet dawn. Let's get this F on. The Ebony Queen Fox, you grab my left arm. Dre made it QB to Compton. BK and so on. Family strong, consigning yeah nature. Making sure we all get this millionaire paper. What a sweet sight for sour eyes. Maybe we all ride. Hope from now on we never cross sides.
You know what? Most hoes would've left these cats a long time ago. I mean, if your man gave you a gun to hide, what would y'all hoes do? But you know, the shit kinda turned me on. Black Madonna, hoes kill before they pop hoes. Ever seen a bitch like this? We ain't missing. Rock the BBS on the left wrist. Trick, check this, back this. Firm niggas lie, knee deep in this bitch. When you need, bitch, I have my pussy bleed. Swear for 'em. Fuck, take the chair for 'em. Whoever dare cross us, thoughts, across a bitch mind. Pops nine, leave 'em resting in pieces. All my thorough bitches pieces. Death before dishonor. School me on the dick game, place me in confiner. Peep that, think I'm flipping on these 3 cats? Set your clown ass right up with my down ass. Bitch, the whole of cash and G's. Dash the gun cream and the icy, even TVs that hold that split.
Time and cut, vocals carve sculptures. Can't play in the game, the rates are seasonal. Make money, money,
Yo,
make money. Tale of two cities. Dragons, that's how we spent dough that I never thought I'd hold before. Now if you just wanna front, you know my style's tight. Niggas never should've plugged up the motherfucking mic. Sippin' Tangeray, 60-inch screen when we hang with Dre. Just flew in from Queens, no bag, and plan to stay in the heat. Park the Rolls Royce on Venice Beach, seeing topless bitches rollerblading in the street.
While I lounge in the jacuzzi, sky clear blue, got the whole crew. Nas, AZ, Nature, Foxy there too. How we do, hit trees, crystal bottles. Breeze tropical, spread love till we wobble. It's time to give, let the kids live comfortable. Anybody pump
flavors. The Ari posse said, yo, Latifah, we can do this. So I paused and took a thought, then my brilliance I caught, and I agreed, cause I already knew this. Now you should wanna flex, cause I'm in full effects. Queen Latifah is 5-0 on this set. You've been begging and dying for somebody's rhyming to set you free. For God so loved the world, he gave you me. I'm coolin', teaching those needing schooling. And the mic, this mic in my hand, I'm ruling. So prepare your mind for my lifeline and meet the new queen of royal badness. Latifah has the spirit, so head for the water and dive into the wrath of my madness.
Costa living getting higher, causing you to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing you to run away.
Some MCs that bold and arrogant, vain and using each other to compete with. These subjects I pity, cause their minds are not witty. Like mines are right around and so delicious you could eat it. Now there are those who like my taste, but don't consider biting. It's penalties for those who don't do right and just be reciting everyone else's words that took a lot of thinking. It's not our fault your thoughts are shrinking, but mine are growing. Yes, you know, like all the woman inside of me, despite what you do or say, and even in spite of me, brothers, catch my eye with little hijinks like Iwix, dying to have a lover of my likeness. So release all your shyness, just call me your highness, and dare to feel the wrath of my madness.
Costa living getting higher, causing you to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing you to run away.
Word of mouth is always everlasting, and everlasting are the words that I bring. The ruler of the ring is Lord Ramsey, and music is made by Mark the 45 King. You tremble for my treble, you're begging for the bass. The voice is too vicious, the same as the bass. The crowds, they love me, the brothers give only hugs. The streets are fit, button flies fit quite snug. Here's a buck, you know why? Because I'm bugging. Off the beats that DJ Mark is loving. So flex off the sounds that I'm pumping. I'm jumping with energy to turn your mind to gladness. Come on, just get into it, don't lie and say I've been through it. Feel the rat, the rat, the rat, the rat, the wrath of my madness.
Costa living getting higher, causing you to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing you to run away.
The scene is mine cause I took it. I took it for the money and I took it for the fun. Don't step up in my face, you don't wanna feel the taste. Don't try to play me out, cause I'm not the one. Brothers on the bra strap, sisters clocking my sound. Why? Because they wanna be down with the queen, Latifah in command. I supply the concept for you to understand. For those who wanna bite, don't make me have to fuss. The only thing you get is the gluteus maximus. Suckers on the tip, you're loving me, you're living me. You're wishing one day that you could have this. Come on, you know the time, just be thankful for the rhyme and get up on the wrath of my madness. My madness.
Costa living getting higher, causing you to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing you to run away. Costa living getting higher, causing you to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing you to run away.
Now I'm the baby in the family and I got 3 siblings, 3 older brothers and we tryna make a living. So we hustle and we bubble and we coming up fast. Ain't gonna never be the same since moms and pops passed. The oldest one child, prodigy, no doubt. Ever since he was a kid, used to ride a bitch out. All grown up now, nice job, nice clout, nice wife, nice house. Trying to take the right route. Treat sis like a queen, brother gave me everything. Anytime I got in trouble, he could probably pull some strings. Daddy's footsteps, same career, same speed. Made the greatest big brother and father to his own seed. When something happened on the job, he started snapping. Problems with the wife, he wigging out and started capping. Tried tried to turn himself in just to make things right. Ended up taking flight cause he not the jail type.
The lesson of today, you have to listen to each and every single word I have to say because
Rock digging, means screw,
Follow the rules, you hear me?
the lesson of today, you have to listen to each and every single word I have to say because
rock digging, means screw,
Follow the rules, you hear me?
Now I got a second brother, me and this one was closer. Made me a little tomboy, like he was supposed to. Tearing up the place, blowing weed in my face. Irresponsible to death, parents staying on his case. Probably cause he wanted to be the baby in the family. Drinking with his friends, macking up mommy Cammy, little halfway crook. Getting crazy on the mic, wasn't really into rap, but the shit sound tight. Used to tell me all the time, don't wet nuts, sis. By this time next year, we gon' be dumb rich. That's when I heard the ill, my physical got killed. Just a couple of weeks after signing the record deals. Now somebody got the bustin' after getting a little duffin' on the block. Round the clock, niggas ain't seen nothing. Yeah, never seen a brother more determined or eager. Moms and pops couldn't see it, now we not gon' see it either.
the lesson of today, you have to listen to each and every single word I have to say because
rock digging, means screw,
Follow the rules, you hear me?
the lesson of today, you have to listen to each and every single word I have to say because
rock digging, means screw,
Follow the rules, you hear me?
Now my last and final brother kinda something about the norm. Some say part depressed, some say part deformed. Record unclean since his early teens. In and out the youth house, playing all the crime scenes. Heard he hanging with fiends, smoking all type of things. Used to chase a basketball, now he chasing pipe dreams. From the door, shit was wrong, undetected too long. Bugged out when he was little, now he big double spawn. Little too early, had to kick him out the house. He just wanted some attention, that's what that was all about. Used to bust down the door, moms cry, pops fight, even family counseling couldn't make the shit right. Word on the street, everybody wanted do him. From his so-called boys to all the chickens he was screwing. Anybody get the chance, will probably unload. How much longer sis got before the last brother go? Oh no.
the lesson of today, you have to listen to each and every single word I have to say because
rock digging, means screw,
Follow the rules, you hear me?
the lesson of today, you have to listen to each and every single word I have to say because
rock digging, means screw,
Follow the rules, you hear me?
rock digging, rock digging, rock digging, rock digging,
like Janet. Slick, kiss it or diss it, hell I lick it and infin' it. Pick, rub it, rent it, hell I run it, yeah I ran it. In it, ran, frantic, rub the root, punani panic. Plan it as a package, pick it and then pack it. Trick it and then track it, throw it, crack, then catch it. Quick as ricochet, rabbit, quick cause it's a habit. To rap it as fast as another brother running rapid.
Never call you sir, who gives a damn if you mix a lot. East Coast gets the props, producers rock your nut. Baby ain't got back, baby got black. That's why you see the black baby and you respect that.
Check it out, on and on and on, rock on. Check it out, on and on and on. Check it out, on and on, rock on. To the break of dawn, it's on. Once again, it's on. Once again, it's on. Once again, it's on.
Make room for one rude boy, bad mood boy, new with no school boy. Now watch your true and take out all the school boys. And don't get out of touch, cause you just get a slut with a clothes for repair sign on your nuts.
Yeah, where the thing slangers, body grown bangers, breaking in your shit with a hanger. Get real, I'm gonna live it up. Never forgive you, cut on my back, watching your girls get, give it up.
I touch you where it hurts first, brutalize you with a verse. MC monkey do, get your monkey ass plain. Individuals get original, cause of this will be critical and kickable and pitiful. I ain't with the big con heart, ripping other rhymes apart, here to spark me some iron parts. Stick to a city with some ripple, hit a bitty from the middle, hang on kitties like a crippled nipple. Check it out, on and on and on, rock on, to the break of dawn, it's on. Once again 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 it's on.
C-Town, my big brother, Big Lee, holding it down. Flamboyant, baby, for life. We taking over, no doubt. Coming to a theater near you. Check it out. Come on, check it. Make sure my mic is loud and my production is tight. Better watch me round your girl if you ain't fucking her right. You damn player haters never wanna see me blow. Flamboyant entertainment, CEO. Yo, the spotlight is mine, it ain't his no more. When Lee come home, niggas can't live no more. I'm straight, keep a Harlem world mind state. I never lounge where you find Jake. Surprise niggas like the blind date. L-Rhyme great, and I'ma increase the crime rate for old time's sake. Run with me and I'ma make you a star. When me and my crew hit the clubs, we go straight to the bar. Leave them empty. I cruise through Harlem in the M3. Never pay for parties, say my name and I'm M3. I'm on some 100G car shit, superstar shit. Selling niggas that wet shit, right out the jar shit. I'm dumb hot. I'll wreck you and your young flock. Keep the gun cock, represent one block. 139, nigga, the danger zone. We quick to put a bullet in a stranger's dome. I'm known to kick a rough rhyme and rock much shine. Yo, I'm out, I done took up enough time. We out, no doubt, you know how we do. Flamboyant for life. Holding on, a smooth kid that'll run up in your baby mother. For real, holding on is too advanced for y'all. I'm a pimped out nigga for real. Holding on is too advanced for y'all. Yo, it's Corleone and Queen Smokes. We bust till your whole team goes. Everywhere we go, we must bring toast forever. Popping the chrome, always dropping a poem. I can write it or recite it off the top of the dome. However you want it, is how I'ma give it to you. Big L style. They brought it back to the streets cause that shit sell now. So pal, back up a bit, give me some elbow space. I represent Harlem World, not Melrose Place. So I'ma lace the jewels up with nice baguettes. Flamboyant is the label that writes the checks. Y'all niggas better stop frontin' cause I might get vexed. Then I'ma run up on y'all and slice your necks with a machete. Pockets heavy, sling more cane than Eddie. I represent Uno Tres Nueve. Time is money so I stay late. I'm quick to slide a playmate. Bust off like the tray 8 then vacate. Hold it on. A smooth kid that'll run up in your baby mother. For real. Hold it on, it's too advanced for y'all. I'm a pimped out nigga for real. Hold it on, it's too advanced for y'all. Big L.
when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, and I know, I know, I know, I know, I feel when I feel when I feel when I feel I know, I know, I know, I know, ain't no sunshine.
Thank you for that raid, DJ Junie C. Salute. Welcome everybody. Happy Friday. Shout out to my sis Kim, D Cole, my brother, Exotic Red, Marie.3. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna get started very, very, very soon. What's up, Brandy? Shout out to everybody tuned in. I see y'all on YouTube as well. Our YouTube people. What's up, Amanda? Ralph. Actual Facts. Pop Chronologist. Thank you for the sub. DC tapping in. Kenny Mac. What up?
Tears for ODB, drug-induced poetry. What's the use? Strung out from that drug abuse.
You will listen to the Tom Scott Sessions.
So I know my pops was getting high. In the 90s, me and mama barely getting by. 2000s, I was concentrating more.
Welcome, y'all. 30 years of hip-hop classics. This is the show. We're going to break it down. So many albums that came out in 1995 that brought us timeless classics. Yo, there was so many I forgot about that I found. And I was like, oh man, I have to salute. I have to salute these as well. The show is sponsored by Real DJs Matter. Shop at realdjsmatter.com. Dope DJ gear, music, apparel, and merch. Give me a 1 in that chat if you can hear me clear. Just want to put some beats on in the background. One. Thank y'all. Word up. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Real talk. Today is also big up to Diamond for reminding me as well. It's Primo's birthday and Large Pro's birthday too. DX, what's up? D Hill from YouTube. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be definitely doing a set. Probably after this show. Gotta salute our legends, man. To find that boom bap era, Large Pro and Primo. And then we got our remix show later on this evening. It helps support the station Full Blast Radio. If you didn't know, I am the proprietor, owner of Full Blast Radio. Bring you that real music 24 hours a day. And help support the station. You can donate, and then you can request for me to blend anything. I blend on the fly. Blending on the fly. We had a dope show last week on YouTube as I was doing the Twitch, the DJ Twitch boycotting Amazon for a week. And shout out to everyone that was a part of that. So I was on YouTube solo doing the show, and it was a good turnout. People donated and remixed
on the fly. It's fun doing that, you know. It really, for me, it's like a practice. You know, it helps you sharpen your skills, and not everything is supposed to be blended. I mean, certain things, you know, it's got to be edited right. I feel so, but all in all, it was a dope show. We'll have another one this evening, but we're gonna definitely do a large pro and primo birthday tribute. Word up. So yo, let's get right to this. I decided to do this. I was gonna just do a post on my YouTube channel, on my Twitch people. If you're not following me on YouTube, please follow me on YouTube. Got over 75. Just hit the 75,000 subscriber mark over there. Followers. I appreciate y'all supporting. Had that channel since 2010, and slowly building it back up. Put a lot of my shows rebroadcast from Twitch on YouTube. "30 years of hip-hop classics, the albums that defined it," 1995, y'all. Bear with me for a second. I want to show y'all, you know, the artwork as well, so we can just talk about it. Talk about it in the chat. Shout out to Marco, Switzerland is on the check-in. Word up. First on the docket, y'all. Smif-N-Wessun, The Shining. Was released January 10th. Crazy dope album. Boot Camp Click, salute. Some of these animated covers you're gonna see are created by Elise Farrell for Moving Silence. You can follow him on Instagram. Dope animated hip-hop covers, R&B covers that he does. Oh yeah, the Wu-Tang, yeah. Yes. DX talking about that Wu-Tang Final Chamber concert that's happening this year. I'm definitely trying to go to the Raleigh show June 7th, because that's on a Saturday. I'm in Georgia. The Atlanta show is on, I think the 11th, but it's a Wednesday, so it's kind of rough because I work Monday through Thursday. So I'm gonna probably try to make that Raleigh show, make it a weekend. Get up with some Full Blast Tribe members, trying to make that happen. Word. So how many of y'all got this album, y'all? The Shining, Smif-N-Wessun. Trying to pull up some info. So many classics on this joint, y'all. Stand Strong, that's my joint right there. Soundboy Burrow, woo. Bucktown, home of the original gun clappers. Let's Get It On. That's a slept on joint right there, underground joint, man. Shout out to the Beat Miners. One Time, Recognize. The remix Recognize is the Bill Withers sample. Crazy dope. You had it on cassette, Darren? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I've got a few cassettes hanging around somewhere of albums. It's like you don't even want to let them go. You know what I'm saying? Philip Holst, welcome. Word up. Dope album. So yo, we got a lot of albums to run through. So we're gonna run through them and talk about them. Next up, The Roots. Come on, y'all. This one set it off right here, y'all. Do you want more? Do you want more? Shout out to Black Thought, as my brother 3 Stacks calls him, the lyrical Jedi. Black Thought, still killing it in this game. Yeah, man. I did a Black Thought remix project. I don't know if it's on my YouTube. I'm gonna have to re-upload it if it's not on there. So Lyrical Thoughts of Black Thought. I used a lot of his live shows when he did freestyles at the Roots Picnic, and remixed them, some hip hop joints, some of my beats as well. So I'm gonna have to re-upload that on my YouTube. So definitely look for that. But Roots, groundbreaking right here, y'all. I think it was January 17th. Big shout out to Questlove, still killing it. Some of my joints was what was it? Distortion and Static. Proceed. What else? What else was on there? What were some of y'all favorite joints on there? I liked what was the other joint too? Quest vs. Rozelle. Yeah, man. James, yes, salute. Of course. Rest in peace, Malik B. Word up. Yo, Serious Biz, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Next up, we got DJ Quick, man, on that West Coast sound, Safe Plus Sound. That was, I think that was, February 21st. I'm trying to just pull up some stats on here. It was the third album by DJ Quick, released on Profile Records. Dollars Plus Cents on there. Sucker Free. Word up. Big shout out to DJ Quick. Very underrated producer. Word up. Yeah, Rozelle's crazy with the beatbox. Word. But yeah, man. Big up to DJ Quick. Shooting a lot of stuff I ain't find out he produced till later on. But very dope producer. Then we stay on that West Coast, man. We got the Alcoholics, Coast to Coast. I always dug the Alcoholics, y'all. That was that second album, February 28th, Loud Records. You know, Loud Records had all the, from Big Pun to Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, of course. Steve Raekwon, man. Dope production, Diamond D, Mad Lib, Had Q-Tip on there, King T, Exhibit. Damn, that was my joint right there. Word. That was my joint, damn. I still rock that joint to this day. Next up, 9 with 9 lives, y'all. Released on my birthday, March 7th. Word up. On Profile Records. Of course, the joint What You Want. One of his biggest joints right there. Forever Blunted. Red Rum. Hit 'em Like This. Word up, y'all. 50 years, y'all. I mean, 50. My bad. I'm thinking about 50 years of hip hop. 30 years. 30 years these albums stood the test of time and still rocking to this day. Red Rum. Word. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to do a show on that too. Like all the dope record labels, Nervous, Loud, Def Jam, Rap a Lot. Brought us a lot of dope music. Word up. Next up, man, one of the greatest rappers, actors. I've been getting a lot of love on this Nas and Sade. What's crazy is, let's take a real quick left turn. The Nas and Sade, One Love Deluxe. That joint, I would say over 10 years ago. It's kind of like a last week. You might forget this. I pulled up. I was actually editing something today that I forgot about in my initial setup. Yeah, pardon me for that music playing in the background. Yeah, initially I found like at least 8 more today that I forgot about. Yeah, I just realized that the music. What happened was the music from some of these animated album covers were playing in the background. I forgot to mute it, so my fault on that. I just realized that someone was like, "We can't hear you," and I just realized it. This next one, I didn't catch on a lot of his music till like late. E40. Major Way, 30 years as well. I think only because, I think I expressed this before, like a lot of my music was coming from the East Coast, growing up as a DJ in the East Coast, and I didn't really travel a lot, so a lot of the records that I was buying was mainly East Coast, so I didn't catch on to a lot of West Coast rappers that weren't in the mainstream till like later on. So, but 40 Water, word up. But yeah, big shout out to E40 though. Word up. Cassette Bay, welcome. Shieldmaker, salute. Next up, we have Channel Live. So trying to find the cover for that one. I don't know if it was the budget that maybe that was maybe due to some of the covers being not as like the artwork was just kind of I'd say low grade, but could have been with the budget. Channel Live was one of them. Station identification. Obviously the biggest joint on there was Madism with KRS-One. I think that was released, March 21st. Other joint, single Reprogram. That was a dope joint on there as well. KRS-One did a lot of production. I think it was executive produced by KRS, if I'm not mistaken. Salam Remy had a couple of joints on there as well. Word, but Madism is my joint. That's my joint right there. What's up, Keisha? Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Oh, Doo-Wop Mixtape 95. 95 Live. Classic. Yeah, Kara's got about 30 albums right now. Word. I'm gonna give y'all a few albums that I almost forgot, and I was mad that I almost forgot to put them on the list. Y'all would have been tight. Hey, I'm a DJ. I don't know everything though. We still learning. Next up, we had a lot of this was one of the first ones. We had a lot of music soundtracks to movies that came out that were dope. New Jersey Drive. Remember that New Jersey Drive movie? Y'all saw that about the carjack in New Jersey? It was crazy. Remember that era? Like every day there was a news article or a program about people getting their cars jacked in New Jersey. That was insane. That Coolio, Heavy D, rest in peace, Ill Out, Scratch, Keith Murray, MC8, Lords of the Underground, B.I.G. and Total. I think Can't You See was on there. Spawn. Made the single Gold. Word. I'm about to go back and listen to a lot of the joints on there because I don't remember a lot of the joints. Redman got a joint on there. Where Am I? Who else? Outkast. Wow, Outkast got a joint on there. Organized Noise producer called Benza Beamer. Queen Latifah is on there as well. Before I Let Go was on there by Maze. Frankie Beverly, Rest in Power. And Coolio, of course, Rest in Power. Word, so. Shout out to Jersey. Ramin, salute. Ramin Allah, salute. Next up, y'all. Big L, rest in peace. Lifestyles of the poor and dangerous. Harlem's own, man. March 28th, it was released on Columbia. Buck Wild, Lord Finesse, Showbiz produced it. Put it on, MVP, No Ends, No Skins. Just trying to find some news on there. Shout out to Kid Capri on that Put It On joint. Killer Cam is on that 8 Is Enough joint. The Graveyard, remember The Graveyard with Lord Finesse, Jay-Z, Granddaddy IU, rest in peace. Word. ODB, man. Rest in peace. Return to the 36 Chambers, the dirty version. He signed to Elektra in 1993. Dope joints on there. Brooklyn Zoo, obviously. Shimmy Shimmy Ya, those were the radio hits. Rawhide was my joint though, with Meth and Raekwon. Word. Going Down. And the bonus track, do y'all have the I think the bonus track was it a CD? I think it was a CD because Dirty Dancing wasn't on the vinyl. That was with Method Man. It was Dirty Dancing, Harlem World, and Old Dirty's Back. Yeah, I think that was a then they had a 25th anniversary remaster, extended version of Shimmy. Give It to You Raw, the SD50 remix. I got an unreleased version of Brooklyn Zoo. He's rhyming. It's the same vocals, but he's you know how they probably did a few takes before they actually recorded and put on the album. So I think it was like a different take. Like you can hear him like the way he's emphasizing certain words and everything. So word up. Who's going to that Wu-Tang, y'all? Who's going to that Wu-Tang Final Chamber tour? Yo, big shout out to my brother Al Mega. Comic Crusaders is in the building. Big out to my brother, man. Full Blast Tribe. Make sure you follow Comic Crusaders, y'all. If y'all like comics, DC, Marvel, black-owned comics as well, go check out Comic Crusaders, y'all. Word. We're going to be doing an interview this year again. He also has an app as well. So go follow that brother. Word up. You saw them in 1993, Keisha. So you saw them in the beginning. So now you're gonna the Alpha and Omega. You're gonna complete it. That's dope. That is dope. Shout out to Throws of Doom on the check-in. Now it was confirmed by Mike Epps that the final Friday movie will be made. Word up. I don't know if Chris Tucker's gonna be in it, but yeah, he confirmed it on the talk show. And but Friday, oh man, all-time classic. I was mad that I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't see this in the movie theater. Although no, let me take that back. Maybe it was good I didn't, because you know how if you're in a movie theater and there's a lot of people in there laughing, you'll miss jokes. Like there was so much stuff that I caught like watching Friday the second, third, or fourth time. I mean, I probably don't watch this movie like 50 times, know it from back to front. But classic hood movie right here, y'all. Of course, you had the Friday joint, Ice Cube, Keep Your Heads Ringing, Dre, Cypress Hill, Roll It Up, Light It Up. What else? Oh, Isley Brothers on here, Bootsy Collins, Rick James, Mary Jane, Rose Royce, Want to Get Next to You. Shoot, the Alcoholics is on here as well, Coast to Coast. And then y'all remember the scene Hoochie Mama, 2 Live Crew. Yeah. You saw it in the theaters, Comic Crusaders? Yeah. I'm glad I didn't see it in the theater. But classic, another soundtrack, dope soundtrack movie. Oh man. Next one right here. This one is this has to be, I have to probably go through the list, but top 3 or 4 of all the albums that were released in 95, y'all. The infamous Mobb Deep, man. Rest in peace, Prodigy. One of the all-time greatest groups ever in hip-hop. And, you know, this technically their second album right here, but when they dropped this, Havoc and Q-Tip production, I mean, there's so many joints on here. I mean, Shook Ones, Part 2. Phenomenal. Survival of the Fittest. Temperatures Rising. Give Up the Goods. Right Back at You with Raekwon and Ghost. Oh, man. All around. What an all around dope album right here, y'all. The infamous Mobb Deep. Yeah, that Temperature's Rising. That's my joint. And then they did a Q-Tip, I think he did the remix. He did the remix to that one. That was dope as well. I got that single. Next up, Masta Ace, Slaughterhouse. Masta Ace of the Juice Crew. Where I think this was no, that's Slaughterhouse, my bad. Sitting on Chrome, my bad, my fault. Sitting on Chrome. I'm like, wait a minute, Slaughterhouse. That's the group. Also, he does have Slaughterhouse, but yeah, Masta Ace Incorporated, Sitting on Chrome. So Masta Ace Incorporated was the hip hop group. It's the third album by Masta Ace. The INC Ride, the B-side. That was my joint, the B-side. Remind me of the same sample as the G Thing joint. Born to Roll, obviously. Word. You tried the new Old English, bro. Al, man, you tried the Old English. Yeah, it was that bad when we was young, but we was young. We didn't care. We shouldn't have been drinking that shit. They made a new Old English drink. That's crazy. Yeah, the Born to Roll remix playing out of the old Suzuki Jeeps. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let me see. Yeah, and I was trying to find out if anyone knows the direction that Masta Ace he decided to go with the West Coast vibe. Anybody know the story on that? I'm gonna have to look that one up. Next up, Naughty by Nature. Jersey's own Poverty's Paradise. It's their final album on the Tommy Boy. Tommy and my mother effing boy. Feel Me Flow, that's my joint though. What else they had on? Oh, Craziest they had on there. What else they had on there? Holding Fort. Yo, my joint though from it's not on this album though. I think it's on. Is it on 1903? Stone and Lucky Salute. Oh, that's what's up. I played Written on Your Kitten, the QD 3 remix. Oh, so dope. So dope. '95. Those are Doom, just 95. Nah, Illmatic came out in 94. I had to check that to make sure too. It's like, wait a minute, hold on, Illmatic. Can't leave that one out. But yeah, that was last year. Showbiz and AG, Goodfellas. Word up. Lord Finesse, Premier, Rock Raider, rest in peace. Next Level. Showbiz, AG. That was my joint right there. Methods on there as well. Yeah, Next Level. Shout out to Showbiz and AG. Yo, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have another in-depth interview, Comic Crusaders, about that. I ain't know that. That's crazy. Yo, I just dropped this. I had to put this video on my channel. Y'all remember Milkbone? I think he's out of Jersey as well. Keep It Real. It's my joint. Off that album, The Milk Crate. This is his debut studio album. Yeah, he's from Jersey as well. Nick Wiz, KG was on production as well. Yeah, but that joint, Keep It Real, that's the joint right there. That's the joint that Big L and Jay-Z rhymed off of for like 10 minutes straight. Word. But yeah, I had to throw that up on there on my YouTube. And Where's the Party at? KG did that joint too as well, so word up. I try to look up. Anyone know the why he spells his name with 2 I's? Also, the Milk Crate is Milk Crate is spelled with 2 I's. MIILKRATE. And Milkbone is MIILK. Yeah, rest in peace, man. ADOR, man. Yo, E Boogie, salute. Shout out to DJ E Boogie on the check-in. Yeah, man, big shout out to Premier, man. I'm gonna do a show, you know, a little bit after this show. Premier and Large Pro. Grand Puba 2000. This was his second album. I like the first one better, but the second one, he has some joints on here. I like it. A little of this on there as well. Easily the best member out of that group, out of the Brand Nubians. Did they ever say why they had initially broke up? I know obviously they did get back together, but I don't know what was up with that. But he went on to a solo career, and then they still had the name Brand Nubian. They released. Yeah, that's probably why, right? Yeah, it was probably because of him, Lil Jamar. I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. Skilo. I wish. Obviously, the song that came out, I wish I was a little bit taller. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's the only joint I knew about when it came out. If there was any other dope joints on that album, please let me know, because that's really the only song I knew about. I'm not even gonna lie. West Coast, I think. Serious Biz. War Report was 97. Yeah, 97. And then because the reunion came out in 2000. That's Capone and Noriega. That was your theme song, E Boogie? You hated it? You didn't like that song, Keisha? Okay. Hey, each his own. Next up, the Loonies. Well, Loonies. There's no the. I always say the Loonies, but it's Loonies. Operation Stackola. Obviously, the hit joint. I got 5 on it. You know that song gets played on 420. But for regular smokers, 420 is every day for y'all, right? Word up. The Loonies. That came out in July 4th. July 4th. Honorable mentions: Funk Dubious, Brothers Doobie, dropped on July 4th, and Prince Marky D, Love Daddy, came out July 4th. Rest in peace, Prince Marky D. Next up, July 11th, the second album of the Jazzmatazz series. R.I.P. Guru Jazzmatazz, man. The New Reality. I definitely gonna have to do a Jazzmatazz set. Just play all like the best joints from I think it was 4 volumes, right? They released 4 volumes or 3. Oh no, it was something I was gonna do with the 4th one. Shaka Khan. Who else is on this joint? Bahamadia, Respect the Architect, Feel the Music. That's my favorite joint. I play that joint a lot. Feel the Music. Big Suge, Kool Keith, Blue. Oh no, not Blue. Who else is on here? Michelle Ndeocello, Micah Paris, Sweet Sable. Word. Rest in peace, Guru. Yeah, he was. Those of Doom. Yeah. He I remember listening to a premiere interview. He was saying that he used to get in fights with Guru. They used to fist fight because he would be drinking a lot. So he must have been an angry drunk. Yeah, sad. Yeah, we don't mention that clown's name over here, Thosa. We don't mention that clown's name. Word up. Yo, close up, man. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Bone Thugs and Harmony. 1999. Eternal. Rest in peace, Eazy-E. Definitely paid their way into the game. I wasn't a big fan when they came out. Like I said, I was stuck on my East Coast. Grew up buying nothing but East Coast records. And I caught on later on to a lot of the other regions. But obviously, first of the month, Crossroads, biggest joint right there as well. But big shout out. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Word. Did y'all see the verses? That was it 3-6 Mafia? And he almost got into that fight. That was crazy. Next up. This might have to top the list, although there is another one on this list. Only built for Cuban links. Groundbreaking. From front to back. Ghostface, Raekwon. I mean, where should we start? Where should we start? Striving for perfection. Jizza on that joint. Inspector Deck on I'm not looking at the track list. I'm not gonna look at it because I should know these songs. It's got a brain freeze. But Incarcerated Scarfaces. Criminology. Oh man. Oh, you was on the block, Kenny? Let me find out. Ice Cream, obviously. Yo, that's ill because, Ice Cream is like, it's like a song for the ladies type, quote unquote, but it was still hard. You know what I'm saying? Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. Crazy. He just had meth on the hook. Genius, man. RZA, man, he put, just putting the album together like that. Him and Raekwon. Sequencing an album is so important. Then they had the skit on there, the Shark Niggas, where they just Biggie, talking about Biggie's album, how they, bit off of Nas. Like, that was crazy. I remember Ghost telling a story about wanting to make peace with that. Like, they saw Big and, they said, what's up, and then they kind of pieced it up, and then he wanted to really piece it up with him, and then I think he died after that. I think he talked about that on Drink Champs. But yeah, that was crazy. But so many classic joints on that album, front to back, all-time classic. Heaven and Hell, of course, man. Verbal Intercourse, man. That you remember hearing that? Just the change up too of that beat. No tricks. RZA Chef goes to Nas, niggas is the prophets, and then the beat just drops through the lights, camera. Oh my God, yo, that. No chorus. Not even using a metronome on the beats, like. Man, RZA just was in his bag, man. In his bag. Another dope soundtrack, man, that came out, the show soundtrack, that was dope. That came out in 95. Had the My Block on there by Tupac. Check out my remix I did. Shameless plug with Scarface, My Block, and I used the Tupac verses on My Block. Check that out on my YouTube. The original How High, grimy, hardcore, original track by Redman and Method Man is on the show's soundtrack. Hands down, it beats all the other How High tracks. The other How High tracks are dope, but hands down, this Eric Sherman one, original joint, beats all of those out by a mile. Word up. Had the Me and My Bitch live with Biggie and the Diddler. Matter of fact, I think there's the movie has that the whole whole video of that Me and My Bitch when he performed that live. That was in Philly when they did that. Another dope soundtrack album. Das Effects, Hold It Down. Had Pete Premier with the hip hop joint. And then Pete Rock did the remix. Both are so dope. No Diggity, that was my joint. No Diggity. Microphone Master. Represent the Real, KRS-One. Those are those standout acts right there. Real hip hop. Represent the Real, No Diggity. Yo, Pete Rock's remixes are bar none. Like the greatest. Really the greatest. So I put a one in that chat. If I should do a Pete Rock remix set. Just all his remixes. He did the remix to Can't Stop the Prophet. No doubt, Thoza. Although I like he did the Militia one. I like the original. I like the premiere one. Yeah, he did the Militia too, I think. Oh, Shut Him Down. Oh, Keisha, yo, come on. I mean, that might be the best one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pull him out. Yo, Fakin' Jax. He's got I like that Fakin' Jax remix. I don't know if y'all heard that before. It's like a different vibe. I think he did it. But I mean, it don't beat the original one, but it's still dope. It's still dope. Down with the King. That's not a remix, I don't think. I think that's the original because that brought Run DMC back into the forefront, I think. So I think that was an original. Flow On remix, yeah. Nah, you good. Freddie Fox, yeah, he did some Freddie Fox ones too. What's up, Darius? Shout out to Darius. ER Motorworks, salute. Yeah, so I'll go off on a tangent talking about his remix. So let's get back to this. We got a lot more. We got a lot more albums. Hopefully I didn't leave none out. 456, man. Coogee Rap, one of the illest dudes to come out of New York, come out of Queens. I think he's another one that doesn't get mentioned a lot, but real heads know, man. Released on Cold Chillin' Records. Another member of the Juice Crew. Y'all remember when the Symphony dropped? Y'all remember that when the Symphony dropped? Next up, yo, I believe that's me. Get on the mic for it. I mean, come on, man. I was just, man. Talking about reminiscences, man. Reminiscing. Fast Life. That was the joint on Fast Life with Nas on that joint. Word, Buck Wild on that production as well. Yeah, that Shut 'Em Down remix might be number one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that set before I forget, because I'll forget. Next up, KRS-One self-titled album. Don't get mad. This was one of the ones that I had to pull up today right before the show. Couldn't believe I forgot about this one. I was really upset. So how can I forget this one? But it was so many that came out. That was dope about our era. There was so many dope groups and MCs, male, female, that came out that didn't sound like the next person. So you can forget a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But rappers are in danger and MCs act like they don't know. Hands down are the two on this album that that hold us down. I mean, there's more joints on here. Oh yeah, Free Mumia, Wanna Be MCs. He also put Represent the Real Hip Hop on here. But rappers are in danger and MCs act like they don't know. Oh my God, man. You got to play those in a DJ Premier set, which I will be playing. Ramin Allah. Come on. I know you're trolling. You can't be serious with that comment right there. KRS-One garbage? Are you kidding me? Please expound on it. Please. And give me some rational explanation for why you don't like KRS. I have to know this one. Yo, shout out to my brother DJ T in the building. Salute. I want to hear his explanation though. I want to hear his explanation because that's crazy. Was it because he didn't really say anything about Africa Bambaataa? Was it that? Yo, once again, TNT man, congratulations on that purple check. Word up. Word up. Next up, man, AZ, Do or Die. Straight out of Brooklyn. Nas, Miss Jones on there. Pete Rock, Gimme Yours. Rather Unique. That's rather unique, yo. Rather unique. I just have to keep saying that. He's terrible in your opinion. I just want to know, like, yeah, we could talk about music. No one got to get disrespectful in the comments. Everyone ain't got to like everyone, but he's one of my greatest ever. So I just want to know why you think that. Hey, Henry, I hear you. But yo, that was rather unique. That's my joint right there. True Essence, salute. Well, I'm doing the 30 year that are 30 years old. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing albums that are gonna hit 30 years old this year. Believe me, I will be going back to the 80s, because that's my era right there, from 87 on. That golden age right there. So, but today, we're doing albums that define 1995. But thank you. A KRS-One song in the club? We're not in the club anymore. We're not in the club. Back when KRS-One was cracking, back in the days when we played our hip hop in the clubs, he was played in the club. But now, are you talking about the club now? We don't go to the club anymore. I don't go to the club. I'm 55 years old. I don't go to the club. But he gets played on here on the regular. Like, I still don't know a rational explanation for that. I still don't get it. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Yeah, Do or Die. That rather unique joint. That's my joint right there. That P Rock joint is crazy. Then the Eric Sherman when he did Gimme Yours, the remix. That was dope too. And More Money, More Murder, DR period. Woo. That was crack. That was crack. Yeah, please ignore that, y'all. You too, because when someone can't give a rational explanation, you can't give it no energy. Onyx, all we got is us, was released as well. Some honorable mentions, man. I was saying here, Souls of Mischief, No Man's Land. I think that was their next to last album or final album. Fat Joe, Jealous One's Envy was released the same day, October 24th. The Dog Pound was released on Halloween, October 31st. They had that song New York, New York. That's when Snoop came through to crush the buildings, but they video shoot got shot at. That's when it was the height of like a lot of, I won't say East West, but a lot of death row New York stuff was going on. I'll put it that way, because the media did fuel a lot of that bullshit. Cypress Hill dropped also on October 31st. Temples of Boom. Throw your set in the air. Boom Biddy Bye Bye. Killer Hill niggas with Wu-Tang. Word up. Meets feet and Jizza, Liquid Swords. Since we talking about Wu-Tang, classic. Another classic. Man, to have those 3 albums drop, that's phenomenal, man. Old Dirty Bastard, Liquid Swords, and Cuban Links. Crazy. Let's talk a little bit about this, man. I mean, Duel of the Iron Mike. Y'all saw the Hulu saga when he performed this. I ain't gonna lie, I got amped when they did this joint. Duel of Iron Mike. And it's, you know, it's more of like, because they never did a video for it too, and for them to do like different song cuts that, you know, weren't as maybe played more as you heard maybe on the radio or whatever, but that was dope when they did that one. They did that the Fourth Chamber, when they did Fourth Chamber, or when they did Shadowboxing. Shadowboxing was like, that sample is just ridiculous, man. And then the bonus track had the Killer Priest joint, basic instructions before leaving Earth. Classic. I played that yesterday on the Underground show. But Living in the World Today, Cold World, Labels, Investigative Reports, man. Crazy. Yeah, RZA slept. Did he sleep 3 hours? Was it? I figured he didn't get any sleep. Okay, we round them off. We're getting some more down the pipeline. We got Goody Mob, Soul Food, that Dirty South sound. Self Therapy, that was my joint right there. Soul Food with Sleepy Brown. They had Andre 3 Stacks on the joint as well. Big Boy, Cool Breeze. Word up. Eric Sherman. I don't know. A lot of people, I haven't heard this album being brought up. Double or Nothing, Eric Sherman. I had this on record. And I played it so much I started getting a lot of skips. And that was probably due to the fact that the albums, the grooves on the albums are thinner, so we don't take good care of them. They will skip, and the audio is lower also. But he had joints on here. Tell 'em, Bomb Diggy, my joint was Open Fire and Focus. Focus was my joint. Now he did a joint Focus with DJ Quick. That's not the one that's on here. But listen to that joint Focus. That beat goes hard. Now Hidden Switches isn't on this one. Hidden Switches is on his first solo album. With Stay Real, I think, and Safe Sex. I think that one is on there. Yeah, there's the No Pressure album. Yeah, Stay Real, Hostile, Safe Sex, Hidden Switches. Yeah, it's on that. It's on that one. And that was released in 93. Next up, this was another one that I would have been tight if I forgot. The Far Side, man. Lab Cabin, California, man. Come on. One time for Jay Dilla. Phenomenal. Really, JD was getting his just due in the commercial world with Running and Drop. I mean, the video Drop, ain't that one of the dopest videos? He did the sample in reverse. And he did you gotta watch the making of that video. And they explain it why they went in reverse in the video. It's so dope, creative, man. That's what's just dope about all eras of hip hop. We used to so creative and original. Stood out. You stand out from all the bullshit. Nothing stands out anymore. You gotta really do something really ill to stand out. But they don't care about that anymore. But crazy. Next up, man, another primo classic, Group Home. Now this was where people would say Premier being on his album saved them, because they weren't the most lyrical. I mean, I always liked Little Dap. Malachi the Nutcracker, he definitely, no disrespect, but he definitely wasn't lyrical. But the beats on here, man, I mean, Living Proof, Superstar, those are the two standouts. Then you had Up Against the Wall, Suspended in Time, $2000, crazy. he wasted good tracks. I mean, it is what it is now. I mean, I kind of hear what you're saying, Kenny, but still, this is still like we gonna rock these. These are still classic joints, even though they weren't ill lyrical. They was still hip hop. So big up to Group Home, man. Don't take none away from them dudes. everyone can't be Nas on the mic, you know. Big shout out to Mike Geronimo. I always say his name wrong. With the natural Geronimo. Word up. Masta Ace. Shit's Real. That was produced by Irv Gotti. Rest in peace. He was known as DJ Irv back then. Time to Build with DMX. Rest in peace. Ja Rule and Jay-Z. Royal Flesh is on there. Buck Wild on the production. The Beat Miners on productions as well. Mark Sparks. Word up, man. Big shout. He's a real one too. Big shout out to Mike Geronimo. Next up, man, LL Cool J, Mr. Smith. LL, man, see, that's one thing about LL. LL was nice on the microphone, and he made them lady songs because, you know, ladies love Cool J, you know, but he had it on lock. He really did. You know, a lot of his albums later on, though, you know, respectfully were coasters, but he had joints on this one. I mean, Make It Hot, Hey Lover, Doing It, I Shot Ya, Loungin', the I Shot Ya remix with Keith Murray, Prodigy, Fat Joe, Foxy. Yeah. Make It Hot was the sample from I Like It from DeBarge. But all those other joints had a lot of radio play. And those were clubs. Those were club bangers. He did. He was all around, man. You gotta get LL Cool J his proper due. I wish when they had the verse, when the verses was popping, that he would have did one. Cause I don't know who could have really beat him. My fault. And to round out the last of one, 1995, Junior Mafia, The Conspiracy album. Like I said, there are some ones that came out. Eazy-E, Eternal E came out posthumously after he passed. Spice One, 1996. Company Flow. Actually, it's unknown when they was released. They were released under their own imprint. And Funk Master Flex, the mixtape, Volume 1. That was released as well. So, a lot of heat. Which one did I miss? Those of Doom? Let me know. I was about to tell y'all in the chat. If I missed any, let me know what I missed, and we'll shout it out. Lord Finesse, The Awakening? Oh, hold on. That was released in 1996, February 20th. Word. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do an older one. I want to see what's 40 years. What's 40 years? That'll be another dope one. Yo, Antoine, man, salute. Oh, wow. Yo, Antoine, that's dope, man. Salute to Antoine. 5-year anniversary rocking with me on Full Blast Radio. The verses with Premier and RZA. That's when it started. Big salute, man. Appreciate you, man. Real talk. And those are doom to answer your question. That is 9. What you want? I was waiting for someone to answer it. I thought someone answered it. Word up. So that rounds out, man. 1995. Albums that define, man. Hip hop, 30 years old, man. Salute to everyone that put this music out for us to cherish, man, till the end of time. Really appreciate it, especially being a DJ. Word. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end the show on YouTube. We're gonna take a quick break. 20-minute break on Twitch. I'm gonna leave the Twitch live because sometimes the alerts don't go back when I restart a show like immediately after another one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have some music playing on Twitch while I set up the DJ Premier and Large Pro tribute. So people on YouTube, if you want to come to Twitch or wait for me to set up a new video on YouTube. And I'll be back to y'all in about, it's 2:26. Yeah, give me to about, maybe 2:40, 2:50. I'll be having some music, some stuff playing in the background. But I appreciate y'all tuning into this show. And I'll see y'all in about 25 minutes. So don't go nowhere on Twitch and YouTube. Look for the new video to pop up, Large Pro and Primo, or come over to Twitch.
The jazz, the jazz, the jazz. The jazz, the rhythm, check it out. The jazz, the funk, the rhythm, the jazz, check it out. The jazz, check it out. The jazz, check the jazz, check it out.